Hello, everyone. James is here. Welcome again to Easy English Talks podcast. If you want to watch this video faster or slower, you can adjust the playback speed.
Hi, everyone. Today, we have a very interesting topic. Many learners ask this question: how can I speak English fluently without thinking too much?
Yes, that's a big problem. When you speak, you stop, you think, you translate, and then the moment is gone.
Exactly. And sometimes you feel nervous because people are waiting for your answer.
I remember when I was learning English, I wanted to say something simple like, I'm hungry, but in my head I was like, what is the grammar? Is it correct? Present tense, past tense?
Yes, and by the time you finish thinking, you're not hungry anymore. You're just confused.
So today, we will share simple tips to help you speak more naturally and stop overthinking.
Let's start with the first idea. Stop translating in your head.
This is very important. Many learners think in their native language first, then translate into English.
For example, if your first language is German or Spanish, you think in that language, then try to change it into English.
But this takes time, and it makes your speech slow and unnatural.
So what should you do instead?
Try to think directly in English. Start with very simple thoughts like, I'm tired, I like coffee, it's cold today.
Yes, keep it simple. Don't try to make long, perfect sentences.
Right. Fluency is not about perfect grammar. It's about communication.
That's a very important sentence. Let me repeat. Fluency is about communication, not perfection.
Good. Now let's talk about the second tip. Use ready-made sentences.
I like this one. These are also called chunks or phrases.
For example, instead of thinking word by word, you learn full expressions like, how are you doing? Or, that sounds great.
Yes, and when you use these phrases, you don't need to think about grammar. You just say them.
It's like learning music. You don't think about every note, you just play the song.
Nice example. So learners should collect useful phrases and practice them again and again.
Exactly. Repetition is key.
Now let's move to tip number 3. Speak more even if you make mistakes.
This is where many learners feel afraid.
Yes, they think, oh no, what if I make a mistake?
But mistakes are normal. They are part of learning.
Let me ask you something. Did you speak perfectly when you were a child in your first language?
No, of course not. I said many funny and wrong things.
Exactly, and nobody stopped you. You just kept speaking.
So do the same in English. Speak, make mistakes, learn, and improve.
And remember, most people don't care about your mistakes. They just want to understand you.
Very true. Now, tip number 4. Practice speaking every day.
Even if you don't have a partner, you can still practice.
Yes, you can talk to yourself.
Some people think that's strange, but it's actually very helpful.
For example, you can describe your day. Now I'm making coffee. Now I'm going to work.
Or you can look around and describe what you see. There is a table. The table is brown.
Simple sentences, but very powerful.
Another idea is to speak with AI or language apps.
Yes, technology can help a lot today.
Okay, let's talk about tip number 5. Listen more.
Listening is very important for speaking.
Because when you listen, your brain learns how English sounds.
You learn rhythm, pronunciation, and natural expressions.
For example, if you listen to podcasts, movies, or YouTube videos, you hear real English.
And slowly, your brain starts to copy these patterns.
So when you speak, it becomes more automatic.
Exactly. Less thinking, more natural speaking.
That's what we want.
Now, here is tip number 6. Slow down.
Wait, slow down, but I want to speak fast.
Haha, I know. But speaking fast is not the goal.
Really?
Yes, speaking clearly is more important than speaking fast.
That makes sense.
If you speak slowly, you have more time to think and choose the right words.
And people can understand you better.
Exactly. And over time, your speed will improve naturally.
So don't rush. Be calm and clear.
Now, let's share a small exercise for our listeners.
Good idea.
Try this. Choose one simple topic, like your morning.
Then speak about it for 1 minute in English.
Don't stop. Don't think too much. Just speak.
If you don't know a word, use another word or explain it.
Yes. For example, if you don't know kettle, you can say the machine to make hot water.
Perfect. Communication is the goal.
You can also record yourself.
Then listen again and see your progress.
At first, you may feel uncomfortable.
But after some time, you will feel more confident.
Confidence is very important for fluency.
Yes, because when you feel confident, you think less and speak more.
Exactly. And that's our main goal today.
Speak English fluently without thinking too much.
Let's quickly review our tips.
Number 1, stop translating.
Number 2, use ready-made phrases.
Number 3, don't be afraid of mistakes.
Number 4, practice speaking every day.
Number 5, listen more.
And number 6, slow down and speak clearly.
If you follow these steps, your English will improve step by step.
And one day, you will speak naturally without thinking too much.
Like magic.
Haha, yes, but it's not magic, it's practice.
Consistent practice.
That's right.
Thank you for listening today. We hope this episode helps you in your English journey.
Keep practicing, stay motivated, and don't give up.
Don't forget to subscribe and share the video with your friends. Bye and see you next time. Bye-bye.